morning guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Andrew. I'm at a park that I was at last week, the one that I found that sixpence at. I was surprised to find that sixpence. So in that area I found that sixpence. I wasn't really hunting in that area, so I was surprised to stumble across that. So I've got about 3 hours today, maybe 2.5, 3 hours to just rip in and have a go. I work full time, so I don't really have a lot of time to go detecting, so the time I have is pretty precious. So I get in there, have a smash and get back out and go home. So let's go and have a hunt, because me sitting here talking to you is wasting my time. Not wasting your time, wasting my time. Alright, enough of my talk. Let's get out there and let's find some stuff. Alright, see you in the first hole. Cheers. Alright, first target of the day guys, let's have a look at this one. Not the most stable target. Right about there. Lovely ground, lovely soft ground. It's a little bit muddy though, so it sticks to my shovel quite a bit, but you know, in the last couple of weeks, even 2 nights ago, we had a lot of rain. Rain's been good because it's just softened everything up, and you get a from my experience, you get a lot more depth and conductivity of your finds. So, just grab my pinpointer, hang on. Just in the side wall there. You should have it. If that's our target, it should be a target. What we got? Oh, it looks like a coin. Is it? Yeah, it is. A bent one. Oh my goodness, what's happened to this coin? It's more than bent. What's going on here? What's that bit on the side there? Is that used as a pendant or something? Oh, so what it is, you can tell what it is. It's a 1910 threepence. See it there? On the back here, there's like a little loop, a little latch. Someone's used this as a necklace or something, and the other end of it's broken off there. Focus, you see that there? That other bit's broken off and this bit's still there, so it was used for something. It was used for either a necklace or a pendant or brooch or something, so shame that it's broken, but at least we still have it. 1910 threepence for our first hole. How good's that? Right, let's keep going. Alright guys, got another target here. Geez, the grass is quite long here. Like, $57, $58, $56. Right there. So yeah, I was tossing up this morning whether to put the 6-inch coil back on, which would have helped in this long grass, but it's not going to help me with ground cover. It's quite a fairly large open ground here, so the payoff is 11-inch coil, covers more area, and just have to put up with the long grass a bit. I think we can just put up with the long grass. I reckon it will be okay. No target yet. I'm going to be a bit careful this morning too, because oh, there we go. because the grass is the way it is. Oh, what have we got? Another coin. Oh wow, that's another sixpence. Oh wow, awesome. I think it says 1951. It's had a bit of a fight for Lormire and lost. Down the bottom there, get it focus there, 1951 I think it says down the bottom. King George VI on the front. What I was trying to say is the ground, the soil is really sticky, so it can stick to your shovel. I've had this happen before, so just be a bit careful of that today. But there we go, there's another pre-decimal coin. There's two for today. And this is my second hole. The first hole had a 1910 threepence in it. Look, things are looking really up here around here. Awesome, alright, let's keep going. Okay guys, it's a fairly shallow target. $63, $62. Not really shallow, it's 3 bars. Sounding very coin-like. Fingers crossed we might have another one. Oh gee. My shoes just slipped straight off my shovel end because the shovel is covered in sticky mud. So be careful I don't shin myself. This soil is a bit better. It's a bit more dry. Still easy digging but which is great. And this plug, apparently, oh there we go, it's just a bottle cap. Okay, bottle cap this time. Okay, let's keep going. Alright guys, here's our next decent target which I think is worth digging. Sound very Roo Penny like. Right there. Oh, fingers and toes crossed. This is something nice. Haven't done too bad this morning. Already two pre-decimals, so can't complain massively. Got to be a little bit careful here. Can you hear the plover in the background? So the plover is a Australian native, and they've got a nest or babies nearby, which they lay on the ground. They get very aggressive. They'll swoop and carry on and do all sorts of stuff to try and get in their way. Pretty silly birds really, because they put their nest on the ground. Go figure. Okay, we're already on it. And it looks like there's a bit of metal. No, that's not it. There we go. What we got? Coin. No, it's not a coin. It's like a brass disc with a cutout in the middle. The square cutout. Almost looked like a halfpenny, didn't it, when it was like that? That's alright. Rang up like a halfpenny too. Oh well. Cover this hole back up and we'll keep going. Hey guys, another half decent target, which is still near the plovers. 64, 65. A bit there. Get that one to go. Let's hope that plover stays over there, because when they start swooping, they can get quite aggressive. They can actually take your eye out if they really want to. Nasty little things they are. Don't know if I've gone deep enough yet, let's find out. It's in the back wall here. It's not too impressive me being here. I actually was close by here a year or two ago. I don't know if it's the same plovers or not, but they just smashed me. I had to clear out. was pretty nasty. Oh, there we go. What's that? Oh, it's a electrical connector. Crimped over electrical connector. I might even be able to use that. Use on a bit of a scab sometimes. Yeah, last time I was here, the plovers absolutely smashed me, so I had to get out of here, and I didn't get a thing that day. So it's nice to come back here and get a few pre-decimals, because it feels like a bit of a redemption. It does. Let's hope this plover stays at bay, because I don't want him sweeping me or her, whatever. All right. Oh, it's a bit ordinary. All right, let's keep going. Target around here, guys. I want to give a go. Low 60s on target. Do my shovel again. Could be a spendy. That's the one I'm looking for. There's another one up there. Let's concentrate on this one first. Another thing that the rain brings, oh man, this humidity today. And actually the sun's out because the ground's moist. There's that word again, moist. A lot of people hate that word. Yeah, the sky's nice and blue. See the blue sky? Very blue. So it's going to be quite a steamy day, I think. So I don't know how long we'll spend out here in the middle of the sun, but we'll stay as long as we can. Can't see anything just yet. Oh, it's a nail. Wow. The only thing I don't like about this Equinox 900, it's a rusty nail magnet. So a little bit of that is my fault, because I should have clicked the horseshoe button and it would have given me a bit of a grunt, so I would have known that was a rusty nail. But anyhow, live and learn. That's what we're already doing as well. We're learning more and more about our detector as we go along. So live and learn. Let's keep going. All right, here's the next one, guys. Bit jumpy. But just good enough to dig. Good target IDs in the 80s and 70s. Which could be our old mate, the brown bugger, which hasn't shown his head yet. Sure he will today. He likes to ring up and around that range somewhere. Right on it. This little punch should get it out, whatever it is. Ah, there it is. It's a bottle cap. Oh well, we can't always be lucky. If we were getting targets every single hole we dig, everyone would be out here doing it, wouldn't they? Oh, it's a hard slog. Anyhow, we enjoy it. It's good fun. All right, let's keep going. Guys, here's a beautiful sounding target. Right about there. it a go, guys. Let's give it a go. Sounds a little bit too good to be true, doesn't it? Might be tricked here. Might be tricked into doing something really annoying. It doesn't sound very good, but it sounds very kind-like. Can we be so lucky? Come on. Ponds have dried up a little bit. This morning it was a cracker. It was like just 2 or 3 holes. It was just coin, coin, coin. Or coin, coin. Oh no, not this lucky. This time it's what do they call them? Toothpaste tubes sort of ends. These always ring up really high. Don't know what the content is of them, but I think it might be aluminium or something. Never mind. Alright, let's keep going. And here's our next target, guys. That sounds good. Sounds very good, actually. What are we going to get this time? I would be surprised or disappointed and just glad that I'm outside in the sunshine digging holes. Oh, you never know. Let's just dig it and have a look. We've got a worm. That's something, isn't it? Oh, that's what we're after. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, onto it. Yeah, it's just a harmonica reed. That's exactly what it is. Piece of harmonica reed. There we go. Not much use if it's only a little piece like that, but anyhow, that's alright, it's a relic. Okay. Better than finding rubbish. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright guys, here's a beautiful sounding target. Right around there. Right around here. Brown bugger. Looks like a brown bugger. Is that a brown bugger? That's a sixpence. Oh my gosh, I thought it was a brown bugger for a second then. Oh, you beauty. Oh, the drought's broken. I've gone for like an hour or so with nothing, with no pre-decimals. Started out really strong and there we go, sixpence. Use it. 1926, that's what I found last week. Dead set, I thought that was a brown bugger. Look how brown that is. It looks like a brown bugger to me, but it's not, it's a sixpence. You beauty. 1926 sixpence, you beauty. Alright, the tide's turned. You beauty. Let's keep moving. Here's our next target, guys. Sound very $1 or $2 like, isn't it? Haven't found any of those today. It's a bit strange. I had quite a few last week. None today. This is a bit odd. Must have found them all last week. What's this hole going to show for us? Can't see it. Oh, is it that? Oh, a little piece of lead. That's all it is. Tiny little target. A little piece of lead. Sounded good. You know what? I'm just going to double check. Make sure. I always do this with my holes. Yep, that was it. Alright, let's keep going, guys. It's been a while since I've found anything decent, but looks like we just found ourselves another pre-decimal. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a root penny, because I was ringing up in the high numbers. But there it is there. Looking very green. Oh, it's a com penny. It was ringing up quite high. Com. It's going to be 19, I think. It's actually been a while since I found a copper coin. Pre-decimal copper coin that is. I find a lot of 1s and 2-cent pieces, but it's been a while. And here's one right now. Oh, he's got a bit of cancer going on. Poor old George V has got some pimples. Oh yeah. Yeah, look. It's been in the ground since around the 1920s or 30s, so yeah, about 100 years old in the ground. 100 years in the ground. So if I'm looking that good in 100 years, I think I'll be going all right. All right, there we go. Another com penny, 1919 com penny. All right, awesome stuff. Let's keep going. Here's our next target, guys. That sounds very good. It has to be a coin. Is it a coin or something similar, like a bottle top or something like that? 'Cause that's a crisp target. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. It's like a handle off a drawer or something like that. It's quite cool. Oops. So where I am, I'm near where an old school used to be. The old school back in the 1800s. So that's quite a cool find. It's a bit of a shame it's been whacked. I think that's what it is. You pour your drawer in and out. I think. It might not be. It's very ornate. I'd like to clean that up. Hopefully straighten it up a bit too. I like that. That's cool. That's very nice. Okay, let's keep moving. Alright guys, we have another find. It looks like a penny that's in the hole. Can you see? It's right there. Right there it is. It's not a coin, is it? What have we got? That looks like a com. Yeah, I think that's a com penny. Looking like it's got cancer like the last one. Yeah, she's com penny. Com penny. It's another one for today. Can't see the date. It's right at the bottom there. Looks like it's actually got cancer right there. That's not good. Oh man, we'll have to take this home and see if we can pull the date off it. The date is right down the bottom there, so wow, I don't know if we'll get a date off that, but we'll give it a go. But that's another pre-deci in our pocket, you beauty. Tell you what, it is flaming hot. I'm going home in a minute because this is steaming hot. Alright, we've got another Commonwealth penny. Alright, another pre-decimal in our pocket. Let's keep moving. Alright, that's it for me guys. I'm too hot to do any more detecting, seriously. It's steaming hot, eh? And I've pretty much run out of time as well, so thank you so much for watching guys. I really appreciate your support and your subscriptions. I really appreciate them. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. It'll really help my channel out. I'd really appreciate it. Okay, how good is this park? We've got a few more finds, a few more pre-decimals. This is really what we're after, so pretty chuffed with that. All right, I'm going home. I'm going to clean my finds up and we'll see what we've got. All right, I'll see you in the next one guys. Happy hunting, and guess what? Cheers.